Hey guys, it's me, Carboom. Welcome back to another video, and today I'm in Ultimate Driving Westover, and today I'm going to teach you all how to make money. Because as you can see up here, I actually have 25 million cash, and I'm going to tell you guys how you can get this. So the first thing that you can actually do is buy it with Robux. That's only if you're pretty rich in Robux and you can afford it, because it's quite expensive to buy cash with Robux. So if you go into shop, which is just down here, you can click this and click extra currency, and here you can see that 10 million is around 25k Robux, and this is quite a bit of cash, don't get me wrong, but also it won't get you every car in the game. You need to buy that about twice to get every car, so about 50,000 Robux to get every car in the game. So if you really want to spend Robux on it, then you can, but it's just not very advised. So there is another way. There's just to drive. That's all you've really got to do. Just to drive up and down. This one does take a really long time, and it's boring, yeah. But that's how I got my money in miles, just driving and just watching videos as well. So you can try and make it amusing, listen to some music as well. So you just drive back and forth, back and forth. To get this amount of money, it took me about 2 months of driving with the F1, which is the most expensive car in the game and gives you 1.5 thousand per mile. So that's what I use, because obviously it gives you the most amount of money per mile. So all you've really got to do is hop on and just drive, watch videos, listen to music, whatever you want to do. If you want, I will actually show you the order that I went up in cars in right now, just over in this little dealership over here in New York. So you can get an idea of what cars I went up in, and you can maybe follow that line too. So these are all the cars in the game. I have them all unlocked now because I found enough to get them. So the first car I got was, I think it's changed its name now. I think it was this one. Yes, I think it was this one. It goes up. I think this is a free car that you start off with. It goes 110 miles per hour, and you get $200 per mile, which is pretty good. And then after that, because when I first started playing this, there weren't many cars in the game, not as much as this, so there'll probably be better options now, but this is the way that I did it. After this, I moved on to the Camaro, which goes 175 miles per hour and gives you $329 per mile, and I'm not sure how much this actually costs. It's not that expensive, because it doesn't say how much it costs because I've already bought it. After this car, I moved on to this car, the McLaren 650 SGT3, which goes 207 miles per hour and gives you almost 1,000 and gives you almost $1,000 per mile, which is pretty good. And then after this, I moved on to the 1-1, which is actually the fastest car in the game. I know this cost 2 million, and this one actually cost around 1 million. So the 1-1 has a max speed of 273 miles per hour and gives you over $1,000 each mile. And yes, like I said, this does cost 2 million, so it's quite a bit. After doing this, I farmed a lot and then saved up for the F1, and it isn't as fast, but it gives you $1,500 per mile and goes 243 miles per hour, which is still pretty fast. And then I just use this to buy every car. But like I said, there's new cars since I went up this line, so there's probably better options, but that's just the way I did it. So obviously, it's dark now, but obviously there is more ways to get cash, and I'll show you them right now. Okay guys, so another way to get money is through the trucker job, which you can find down here with the little briefcase, and click on that, and the trucker is just at the end over here. Now this does cost Robux, so I will tell you that. I think it costs around 10 to 20 Robux around there, so not that much. So what you've got to do is go into here to spawn a vehicle. All these are free because you paid Robux for it. So you can pick whatever truck you want. So I'm just gonna pick this one, and then you choose what you want in it. I find that the tanker is the best. That's what I normally use anyway. So you spawn this, and then you go to liquids because it is the tanker and you need liquids for a tanker, and there's a big green thing, so you go under the liquid arrow and stop here. So then you spend some of your own money to buy the oil. So here it says you've got 100 oil, so I think you spent some of your money in game, but you get much more back. So then on the map, once you've got this and the oil over there, this blue dot will start flashing. So this is a little factory just over there. You can see the smoke over there. And what this basically is, it turns your oil into fuel. So we'll head there right now. Okay guys, I'm just pulling into the little factory here. That'll turn your oil into fuel. So you just head over to this green bar and do what you did, you just stop in it. There's a little flashy thing here where your truck will go under this little tube. So convert it into gas. So now we have gas in our truck instead of oil. So now on the map there will be multiple flashes. This is where you can get your gas from. So I found the further you go to deliver it, the more you'll get. So if you go to Westover, you won't get that much. Kensington a bit more. South Beach quite a bit. But if you go all the way over to New York, which is a fueling station there, it doesn't show it, say it on the map, the little S, but it is there, as you can see it's flashing. So if you travel all this distance, it does take a while, but once you get there, you'll get much more than all these. So I would definitely recommend heading there. So that's why I'm going to head now, because you'll get the most money from there. And once you get over there, you don't have to travel back, you can just reset, and you'll end all the way back over at the truck spawner. Okay guys, I'm back. It's turned night, so that just shows how long this trek has been, because I'm only going 85 miles per hour. But another thing I've learned, you actually get $300 per mile. So while you're driving to your destination to drop off more money, you actually get money per mile, which is really good. So we're just driving at New York now. Had a long trip to get here. So we're finally here, just arriving now. So let's see how much money we actually get from dropping off this gas. You just drive up to this green box here, and we are going to get... must not be in it, right? Right, surely I'm in it now. Okay, so we get $3,000. That's pretty good if you're starting off. So collect that. So now we can just reset, and now we will be actually back right at the trucker depot. So I'll just give you a quick look at how much it is at Westover, the closest one to where I am now, or I'll be changing it into gas. So I'll get the tanker again. We can compare it to how long it takes to get to New York and all that, but don't forget you actually get money per mile, so you're still getting money on the way there. So this is a very good way of getting money if you have enough Robux. So I'll catch you in a second when I'm arriving at Westover. Okay guys, I'm at Westover fuel now with my gas that I've converted back over there at the factory. So I'm just going to pull in here now. Let's see how much we get. So actually, wow. So yeah, only 2,700 difference, which is... I would just go to Westover instead then, because travelling all that way just to get $700 $5 difference isn't really that worth it. So yeah, definitely I would come to Westover, but you do get miles on the way, so you can choose. You get 300 miles per mile. I think it takes about 9 miles to get there. Well, main way to get money anyway. So I'm just going to show you that now. Okay guys, welcome back. So I'm over at Mailman, which is just over here by the police, and once again is in jobs. Just this is the newest one right here. So Mailman was added a couple of months back, so this is the newest job. So this one is actually free, unlike Trucker. So anyone can become Mailman and get working. So, but the truck does cost because it doesn't cost Robux. So I'm gonna spawn it now. And to do this, you can go to any house in the game. So I think actually you have to pick up some mail here from here. I think. You're too far away. Okay. Pick up mail. Okay, so I've picked up mail. So you get 15. Then you just go around to any house. So there's houses right out here, so you can just go to these. I'm not sure if it makes a difference if you go to any other house. I don't think it does. So you just drive up to one, click on one. You have to get pretty close. You collect 50 pounds or dollars. Stopped. So you do have a chance of getting inbound mail, which they give to you to send back to the station. You do get more money for doing that. So your best bet is to get that. So I'm just gonna go around right now and see if I can get any inbound mail. Okay guys, so I did get one inbound mail, so I'm just gonna head back to the mail station right now because there's no more houses that need delivering. So you can go to any house on the map. There's some houses in Kensington, a couple in Woodbury, there's like one or two in Palm Shores and a couple in South Beach. There's none in New York, so don't bother going up there to find any. So let's turn into here. So we have got one inbound mail. So let's see how much we get for this. So we'll just go here to drop it off. Click on these signs again. Drop off mail. And we get 100. So if you do this quite a bit, then it will rack up. And I'm just gonna see if we can get a mile on here and see how much we get per mile. Okay, so we just got a mile. So we get $226 dollars per mile. So it's not as much as a trucker gets per mile, but it is a pretty good job seeing as the job is actually free. The only thing that you have to pay for is the actual truck itself, which it's pretty cheap, but it doesn't cost Robux. That's the main thing. There's another job that doesn't cost Robux, and that's transit, but it doesn't give you any money. So okay guys, let's just go through what we've done today. So we've talked about how to get money. So the 4 ways, one of the 4 ways was buying a Robux, which is the unadvised way, and that was because people will be able to tell with miles, and you know, you really want to look like you've driven a lot and got that money hard working. The second way was just driving a lot, and driving up and way the highway over there, just driving that, and that gives you quite a bit of money and miles, so you'll be able to show off that you've got it with hard work. There was Trucker, which was driving around dropping off stuff out to the fuel, and mail, so that was just delivering to houses and back to the depot. But I hope this video helps you people, and I'll hope that you catch my next video and my other videos that I've done. So I will see you later. Goodbye, and thank you for watching.